biggest personal problem when it goes to HD and drone racing?
Yes, you're a fast pilot. You know what would be cool?
No.
HD.
No, DVR is much faster.
Hey, Stickman,
Hey,
make me HD footage.
no, it's too hot today. The motors will burn.
Let me...
Rewind. So this is actually a lie because Stickman FPV is actually putting some HD footage out there. You should totally check out his channel, and he is doing it since he noticed that when he's putting HD footage, he actually gets more views on his videos. So it's kind of partially a lie. But anyway, back.
Hego. You know what would be cool?
What?
HD.
No, give me your Instagram.
And I can't really say that I don't get it. I mean, for me, my personal priority is to create content for you guys. And I don't really care if I will lose the first LiPo ever just to get to know the track really slow and just go with this GoPro shot to get the best shots possible that I can basically use in my video. It's not a problem for me, really. But for pilots who really want to win, this is a problem. And a lot of races are not doing the GoPro run with the GoPro at the end of the race or in the middle of a race or something like this. It's still kind of new concept, so a lot of racing pilots are never posting anything in HD because they simply have no time on the race to think about it. Let's just not even get into the topic of the fact that the GoPro has discontinued the session and basically you have to go with those full big ass cameras or just go for something else like Runcam 5 and stuff, but they're still really heavy and huge. So what do you get when you buy an Insta360 Go? The camera comes in a charging case, but there's a bunch of accessories added to it, such as easy clip, magnet pendant, cable set, sticky base, angle wedge, easy clip, and the stand. The initial weight of Go is 19 grams, compared to Session 5 with 85.1 gram or Runcam 5 with 64.3 gram. That's a pretty impressive number. And if we add the protective case, to which link is in the description below for you to print yourself, we are left with 25.3 grams, and that was our racing setup. The phone app is pretty easy to use, and it is the core of the whole action. Here you will set the button settings and the recording length, from picture through video, slow motion, and hyperlapse. Battery life depends on a couple of factors, one of them being the type of a recording. For example, hyperlapse can work up to 30 minutes. The shortest video length, though, is 15 seconds. The general video resolution is 1080p, which is pretty impressive considering the size. And the videos you see now are made with 30 FPS. Now I need to stop myself for a little bit, because when I'm talking about the phone app or your computer editing and everything, yes, but the application is getting updates a lot. And I am really happy about the fact that Insta360 is listening to the pilots that they gave those cameras to. I'm not entirely sure who's talking with them right now. I know the Halitic FPV, and you should totally check out his review, although it's in German. But he's doing it from the freestyler perspective, and I'm doing it more from some kind of a racing and freestyle perspective. So for freestyle, 30 FPS is okay, because you cannot see it that much. And in racing, for me, it wasn't that bad. I mean, look at my video. My video is kind of still smooth because I'm not the fastest pilot out there. But when you gave this camera to Heiko Schenk or anyone else, this 30 FPS was really a problem. And we actually messaged the Insta360 person that I'm in contact with, and that we sent them the video and we said, hey, for racing, this would be really cool, but look at this. And they are actually right now implementing the 60 FPS, so this is coming. They promise that they will be still working on it, and that will be an update in the app itself. So that's really, really cool that you can just message them and be like, hey, it's really cool, but it would be better if. And they are actually listening to all of those suggestions. It's really cool that they do it in a really nice way. So if you're nice to them, they're nice to you. And I think that together we can make something really cool out of it. I also like the fact that the application is allowing you to change the settings of the video itself. Like on the run, you look at the camera and it's like linear and you're like, oh my god, no. So you change it to wide and you can set it to your Instagram story with the size, to the normal Instagram post and to the normal YouTube video, which is also really cool because you don't have to do anything with the settings. It's just there. I mean, you just make a recording and then you deal with the settings. Whatever you want to change, whatever you want to do, done, all in the app, which is really, really cool. I like it. One thing that I don't really like about this camera though is the fact that the lens is really fragile. So we actually prepared a whole STL file for you to 3D print if you want to use this camera for drone racing, so you won't scratch it and won't destroy it right away. It's in the description box and in the pinned comment. And it's actually for one of the drones that we own, but it has this little hole in the bottom, so we can just use a lipo strap to put it to your quad or just change it a little bit. I bet it kind of fits most of the things, so you can use it for whatever you want to, and it's totally free, so enjoy that. So is Insta360 Go for you? Yes, if you are making vlogs and you want to show stuff from different perspectives that I've really had to do, like opening stuff from the inside, and if it's really small thing, yes, it's really small, it's really portable, and you can get it anywhere. I really like the fact that you can get it to this necklace that they are adding, and you can do a hyperlapse of walking through the street. That's really cool, and you don't really have to like play with any settings. You just click it 3 times or whatever you set there, and it's done, and it's doing it, and it's really awesome. If you are a drone racing pilot, yes, because the weight of it is really, really small, and you don't really feel it on your drone that much. The effect, considering the size and weight, amazing. If you are doing FPV drone freestyle, yine. Why yine? I would say that if you are doing freestyle with your normal 5-inch quad, I would go more for Insta360 One R, because one, you have those different lenses that you can switch between this one and the one that's doing 360, and of course the review will be here on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell button if you want to get it. And it has a bigger battery, so that's much better when it goes to FPV freestyle, long range and everything like this. This guy is awesome for like 2-inch, 3-inch little quads. I would say that this is a camera for more of a racing pilots, vlogging and like freestyling with really small drones, and for like doing really live action things. So if you are interested in the Insta360 Go, there is a link provided down below, which is an affiliation link. So if you buy through it, I'm gonna get some commission. There's also a link provided for the Insta360 One R, although the review of this one will be made in another video. Anyway, if you want to support my channel, you can also join me on Patreon, and we have a Discord channel in there that has giveaways of the things that I'm getting for the reviews sometimes, and we're just talking every single day about really random things. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave it a like to help me battle the algorithm, and don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell button so you get to know about all of my new videos with FPV, traveling, reviews and all that kind of stuff. And if you are interested in video editing, photography and so on, don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, which is linked in the description box. And yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna see each other next time, and yeah, stay awesome, fam. Bye! So every day when we come and the truck is standing, there's one